Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and today we continue our run, our playthrough of the Kaiba campaign in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. And in the last one, we managed to get Moisture Creature here, and I put him on this team. He is able to do level 5 magic. He only has one action point, but I'm wanting to try and change the way I do things a little bit here, and we're actually going to be getting an item in this next one that he'll help this team out. And he doesn't get a ton of action points, but he does get some. We may not use Rex that much anyway. I'm throwing him on a team that doesn't really matter. So, kind of is what it is there. The rest of the teams should be what they were. I will note that there was a problem with the memory card, the way I was doing things. So I actually lost this file, and I had to quickly replay the first 7 missions. So I think I looked on the video, and I think I got all the teams the way they were, with the exception of the Moisture Creature being added in here. But the levels may be very, very different, and the items may be very different. So apologies for that. But let's go. Full-scale offensive. And here I am looking for Jokan to get what I need. Oh, I hate this map. General Nekubatus. The enemy is attacking from the sea. What? Ha 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 ha. Time's up. Kaiba, you traitorous little bug. I may go down, but I'm taking you with me. Alright, so a couple of things with this one. First off, there is a group of monsters off the northwest coast of Thormont that you can go get, and I do want to get at least one of those. We can't lose Valava, but I can't build a... I can't build a cannon that matters, because I'm facing sea monsters, and those don't qualify under anything. So what I tend to try to do is I'm going to try to get them to adjust themselves. Do that, and then which one was I going for? Ah, Jokan. Okay. Well, okay. Said Rex up there. So that's going to leave Weevil and Pegasus, and no one else. Can you two hold the fort? What I hope to do is I take these places, and then I abandon them. And hopefully by taking them, which actually, because I'm going to abandon them, Mokuba, come back. Some of these back here will adjust course. And they will go to that place that was just taken. Doesn't appear that that's actually happening in this particular case. That's fine. We'll just, I guess, fight them here. Come on, you cowards! I'll show you how a true warrior faces an enemy. So you have these sea monsters. If you have your own sea monsters, maybe you can cut them off in the water, but you don't really want to face them in the water if at all possible. And the more you go up in levels, the worse that gets. Okay, we don't have any items on these guys. That's good. So it looks like we can just attack the middle. And that'll be okay. I have Beast Fangs on Hercules Beetle and Big Insect. So they should do massive damage. And they do. But that's all I have right now. Aqua Breath. Alrighty. That's going to do damage on the middle one. I don't think it'll knock it out. Not quite. No. And you guard. Okay, well, we're going to have Big Insect and Hercules Beetle go where their damage is needed, and we'll have whatever that thing is on the side. We'll have him finish off the middle. Need to figure out what his name is. And they only get so many action points, and I just knocked one of those action points out. Been playing on speed forward so much that this feels really slow. I don't think it is, though. I think it's just the normal speed. I've just been playing on speed forward to get back to where I needed to be so I could record for you all. So that is Shadow Ghoul. He has all of my healing items. So I probably will go ahead and heal Hercules Beetle here. And then have Hercules Beetle attack one final time. And if it hits, we'll knock out that monster. If it doesn't hit, well, who knows? Weevil as a marshal is incredible. And I don't know if Rex gets there or not. But Weevil will get a lot of stuff. You can see there he gets an action point boost right there. And then the Big Insect also got another action point. So that'll be really nice for future times here. And Mokuba is coming in. That's good. So Mokuba will get the finish here. And then we can kind of go between them for these last four here. So I'll probably send Mokuba back out after this fight. Now, there's not types. Well, there are types, but there's not types in the way that Pokemon has types and the kind of rock, paper, scissors stuff. So water will still damage water, no problem here. There, knock that out. I did actually miss one encounter, but I didn't have it on any of my teams in the last episode. I got it for you all, but I missed it on my rerun through, so I didn't have to rerun through again. That was nice. Hopefully the face cam is not blocking anything. It shouldn't be, according to OBS. Fingers crossed. Okay. I guess you didn't attack. Teach you to wait. Good old shutout. Gotta like it. I will be using Gamma the Magnet Warrior, but the rest of his team is pretty much in Yugi's campaign, and really at the end of Yugi's campaign, so I don't really know if we'll get it all. Alright, so I guess Mokuba goes back over there. Rex is there. Bones, you come back. For that matter, Rex, come down here. And here they come. Now, the sea monsters, again, the cannons don't impact them. They're not flying, they're not walking, they're swimming. And also, they're incredibly slow. You just have to wait for them to come in. Oh, no healing items. I thought there were healing items on this one. Okay, well. Okay, 985 is worth trying to take out, but I think the 3 action points over there on the octopus, or squid, or whatever that is. I guess it's a squid. I think that's worth it far more than anything else. He guarded. Okay, I guess we'll switch back over to the jellyfish. What are the names for these? I should call them by their actual names. That's just nice. A giant red sea snake. I think that's one of the ones we're about to get. Yeah. Jellyfish and the fiend Kraken. Ooh, Kraken. Alright. Looks like my Shadow Ghoul should be able to knock out the remaining points on that jellyfish. Alright. Now, Skid Breath will eventually cause blindness, but it doesn't yet, obviously. And I want to say that the jellyfish paralyzes in the future, but not 100% sure. A lot of things get... oh, it's just jellyfish. A lot of things get effects later on. They don't have them now. Guarded with his last turn. Alright, I'm going to have you just wait. Because I want to heal. And, oh, okay. There you go. Alright, so they are all guarding, so we're going to wait around. I want you to heal. And then I'll wait one more time through to make sure the guards are away, and then Big Insect and Hercules Beetle will attack the middle, and Shadow Ghoul will attack Jellyfish. Giant Red Sea Snake. Knock that out. There you go. I do want to check ahead. Crucial Battle has a few things I would be willing to get. But one that I have to get, so... probably will only grab the one item I really need. Let's make sure that these guys do what they're supposed to do. Good, they're going around. Because that would be really bad. Okay, sorry for the transportation around. I was searching to get back. Kaiba's usually at home. But even in the rework, I have made sure that Kaiba is the strongest team. Alright, this should knock it out. Real quick. Goodbye. And that does that. Peace. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Next. Can you knock it out in one turn? I doubt you can knock it out in one run. I doubt that. We shall see, I guess. Now they're going after the healer. Interesting. Well, we haven't guarded before we attack, so let's attack. And you miss. Fantastic. Good job. Really good job. Bound Thunder, that's the attack. Yeah, they're splitting up their attacks. That's not a good strategy. Not unless it's forced. Even then, you can just wait it out. I think that my Shadow Ghoul is going to heal himself on this turn. So that he's still present to heal Hercules Beetle in future turns. And I am ever more confident that Weevil alone could defend this base if we needed to. But we'll let Pegasus have a chance. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and attack with that one turn. I want to save that action point for healing after that. See who I need to heal. They keep attacking Shadow Ghoul. Who are you going after? Ah, the Hercules Beetle. Okay. Okay. So we have a couple of needed heals. Yeah, that happens. Is that enough? Not quite. Fine. So, do I heal? Do I attack? I think I'm going to attack. Knowing that I'm not going to knock this guy completely out. I think I'll have plenty of time to heal when he comes back. I think that's the plan. So we're going to knock you out. And then we should knock you out. Nicely done. Well done. A good victory by Weevil. The power-up items are the Beast Fangs. In this case, making all the difference in the world. All the difference. He's going to have a lot of time to wait. So I want to draw Pegasus just outside. And then as soon as I see it go... Ah, no, we draw Pegasus in. That wasn't the plan, but that's okay. That's okay. Pegasus can just knock this one guy out, and then we'll keep going. The Pegasus has some Beast Fangs, has one black pendant on snake hair. There's nothing you can do for a dragon. That is unfortunate. It is the way of things. You can make sure that the dragon doesn't miss. And if you have a spellcaster, you can do something else with dragons, which is what I'm hoping to do with Rex's team. But, yeah, I don't have a spellcaster here. And, of course, that's not just for your dragons. It's not limited in scope. So, that is what it is. Alright, Pegasus gets the finish. Well, that's okay. I need Pegasus to be strong anyway. For sure. We will have to do that for sure. Now, the team that Pegasus was supposed to be fighting. Ah, and here we have a spiked Citra, the other, another one of the monsters that we are hoping to be getting here at the end of this episode. Not at the end of, but halfway through this episode. Still no items. Alright. You can get your paralysis snake hair at any point, that would be great. I think it's time to heal you, snake hair. Not with that one. With you. Heal, 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 heal. I hope that this item that I'm going for is the one I think it is. There's a backup item I could get there to make it worth the spending the money, but I really hope it's the one I think it is. Now this might do it. It will knock him out good. Took out 2 action points with that. That is crippling. Crippling to any team. And that's going to be their last attack, going on the snake here, so I can heal that away. No problem whatsoever. And we'll try and knock out Jellyfish. Alright, there's that. Good. And there we go. And a couple more attacks on Jellyfish might knock it down. Given what the attacks are, might do it. It's going to be hard. Crawling Dragon doesn't usually do more than 200. And it did 212, but it wasn't enough. But that's okay. Pegasus wins by a lot. Oh hey, Pegasus got an extra action point, as did Dark Rabbit. Can't complain. Cannot complain in the slightest. Kaiba's going to be at that last place. Wonder if this guy's going to get here in time. Might get here in time for the last one. Bones could be the one to attack the main piece if I decide Kaiba's not well enough. Alright, Crawling Dragon, you should be able to knock out Jellyfish before it can attack. Please do. And you did. Good. Alright, well, let's go after the middle monster here. The Great Sea Serpent, or whatever that is. Giant Red Sea Snake. I would really love a paralysis. That'd be great. Aqua Breath. Oh, you used both your attacks. And you missed. That's a shame. A crying shame. We'll wait. Heal. We don't need to heal. Take him out. We're good enough on health. They spread things out so much, and that miss really helped. Pegasus destroying teams. Just outright destroying teams now. And I might just hit escape just to make sure that Bones can get in here. We shall see. The Bones does have a lot of experience already used, and Pegasus could use getting stronger. Let's go ahead and attack. If Bones gets in, that's fine. Spike shoot. Okay. Go ahead and get that in. I think that Crawling Dragon needs to heal. We need to make sure that the two that pack the biggest punch are packing their punches for all their action points. That's important to me. Well, fine. You heal yourself. I always love the big ones because they get the nice big circle, and it just looks more impressive, more intimidating of a heal. It doesn't do anything more. Well, I guess in Blue Medicine's case, it does more. Heals a little bit more damage. You missed. You missed. Please don't miss. Thank you, I think? Yes. We're able to take out one single action point. Yeah, that is what it is. Alright, with Bones coming in here, I don't need to heal. I can just go all out. I don't think we're going to knock out the team, but we're going to get close. And Bones can mop up. Ooh, got the crit. If I can get another crit, we knock it out. Back-to-back crits can happen. Did not happen that time. It got within 306. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bring Bones in, get that finishing touch. Then we'll send people out. So it says north of west coast of Thormont. I think I know where that is. I think. I am working on a offline one, which was part of the problem with the memory card. An offline run that I'm trying to get all the monsters. One attack, nice. Trying to get all the monsters and get all the fusions, and so there will be a bonus episode at the end of this with kind of all the unused fusions, showing them off. Some of the specials that we don't get that I find interesting, things like that, but we'll see. So this is the west coast of Thormont, and so it's somewhere up over here that is the place of that monster. Meanwhile, we're going to try to build a trade union here and get this done as soon as we can. Dragon Treasure. Magic that boosts the attack and increases the action points of all dragon monsters. I need one of these, at least. And we're going to try to have that used. And yeah, we'll get a couple of Book of Secret Arts. We're going to try to have that used by Moisture Creature there. You have to have level 4 magic, I think, which is not an easy task, but Moisture Creature has, like, level 5. So it's not the end of the world. Here we go! So that's the idea, is we'll have Moisture Creature power up the dragons beside it, and get ready to go. Alright, Giant Red Sea Snake, Sea King Dragon, Spiked Seadra. The only one I plan to use on my team is Spiked Seadra, because I have a tendency toward monsters that have a special that attack all monsters or that paralyze. And neither of the other two have that feature. But I know that the Sea King Dragon in the middle will eventually get healing. Just like passive healing. I want to say there's some effect, some ability that the other one gets, but I don't know it offhand. Not one I use. Not regularly. But it is helpful to have a sea team. Either if you want, you can use it to get past the cannons, like I had said, they don't get hit by cannons, or just simply to. Why are you going after him? Or just simply to be able to fight in water, because there are many times where there's a river in between the enemy base and your base. Or here on the sea, you can kind of match the sea teams in the sea, or even sometimes there's non-sea teams in the sea levels from the generals and things like that. You can sometimes gain an upper hand by having that water adept monster. It's something to think about, something that can be helpful. And there are 3 sea monsters that you can get that have the... Eventually we'll have a special that attacks all monsters, which is, when you have 3 of them together, is when it becomes crazily overpowered. But you can only get that about a third of the way into Yugi's campaign. You get the other 2 from that exchange. Boom. Alright, I think you can actually just knock out the whole team. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can knock out the whole team. Then we'll heal, and I don't know. Whether it's in Pegasus or Kaiba in on the main guy. I think I'll go ahead and send Kaiba in on the main guy. It'll be okay. We'll do it. Hopefully I have saved up enough money to get what I need in the next fight. So they have joined our army. Yay. Alright, Kaiba, head for home. Home base of the enemy, that is. And that's healed enough. Oh, that was healed enough, but it works. Let's go ahead and use that up. It's okay. Alright. I think I'm going to just go ahead and cut to when he gets there. Alright, we are almost there, and boom! Come get me, I won't go quietly. Kaiba versus Nebektos, I think it was? Alright, so he has Armored Lizard, Judgeman, and whatever that last one is. I forget what that last one is. But he has not powered them up at all. It is Axe Raider. So, yeah, easy pickings. I think that I can knock off 1 action point here, for sure. If I can go before him with my middle monster, it'll be 2. Nope, he gets 1 attack in. Oh well. Knock out the 1. So we should, if we play our cards correctly, we should be able to win this in 1 shot. Feel confident of that. Alright, so if I go before Armored Lizard, I'm going to just attack. If not, I assume he's going to attack the middle. He didn't attack the middle. Okay. Knock him out. I guess I didn't need to do that. He's out of action points anyway, but that's okay. And he guarded. Of course he guarded. Alright. I've got plenty of action points. Let's break the guard. And then we'll take him down. Break the guard and still do 100 damage. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Kaiba is just going to destroy him. Kaiba is so overpowered. He doesn't even have his Blue Eyes White Dragons yet. Spoiler, he gets those. And there we go. Now, I don't believe we get any monsters for winning this one. But we, of course, have those 3 that come in, and we will be throwing one of them on the team. And I'll do that in between fights. Was liberated. Hooray. Oh, nothing gets said. Okay. Well, that 1,600 gold combined should be more than enough to worry about what I need to get in the next one. After the defeat of the Northern Army, the Resistance quickly increased its influence in the north. It soon had control over all the north and was steadily making its way to their strategic Inno fortress. To avoid mixing with the Northern Resistance, that would be, spoiler, Yuki's, Kaiba returns to his base in the east to attack Nanbur Castle. The Emperor leads his troops into battle at Nanbur. Kaiba finds that he may be old, but the Emperor is no pushover. And we will fight the Emperor in the next episode of this playthrough. I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe, and I will see you next time.